Sorry for making you wait so long. Yeah, I'm back. And I have Vito here with me. Let me go grab these. Here she is. Here's the baby. Oh my gosh. If you guys were waiting, you could have been watching my YouTube videos. Oh my goodness! Right before I turned the camera on, she was literally cuddling up and being all cute. And now she's angry. Oh my gosh. Baldur's Gate isn't booting up. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. That's done. Now I need to figure out why Steam's not working. It's running an install script? What the fuck? No, you're good. There's no worries. Let's just... Alright. Baldur's Gate, let's get back into this. Jesus. There's my pretty boy. I love my pretty boy. Let's hop back into this. Watch me get rejected again? No. Yes, I want to continue. I don't want the mods. Sorry, just texting while I wait for things to load up. Five viewers already? Holy moly.
At the ready.
Let's get all the area explored so that it stops being dark. Ooh, dark over. Oh hey, here's the mirror. I was actually thinking about using this. Here is the magic mirror, and what will you see? A cutie for you and me. I wanted to adjust my hairstyle. I wanted more of a... Ooh. Almost that vibe. I want like just braids, you know? This is called the Gorgon. Aryan feathers. Yep, that looks about right. Alrighty, dighty. Let's call it a night here. And start on to our new rest. Full resties, do we get a cutscene? Ooh, a Starian. He's wandering off. Gustarian. Alright, we got any special requests from anybody? No? Sounds good. We're off to the races then. Where did we leave off? I walked away, had...
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I want to have a word.
I want to talk to boss.
You were at the gates. A few questions, if
Oh, sorry, I'm skipping.
There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they?
I'm not
Still,
unfamiliar with
there's
their
quite a bit
kind.
more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Oh, that's cool. There's dragon blood in my veins. I'd know if one of my forebearers had been there.
Witness believes herself to be dragon, possibly deluded. Last question, then you'll be quite free.
I have scales.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called it out like
They
a war
did,
cry.
didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Ah. Here we go.
My, what manner of place is this?
The thing worked a little.
A
Oh,
path
good
to
job!
redemption?
Absolutely
Or
delusional.
A road
got
to
scales.
damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure. I'm
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Where we go? To the most wondrous place? The most wondrous beast?
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the
Nice
tired
decor.
come to rest
With a
and
nice
the
painting
famished
of
come
yourself.
to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far
It
be
is
it
pretty
from
late
me
for
to
you, isn't it? Yeah.
disappoint.
Are you asking about what I'm working on in my Minecraft game? I just kind of work towards like. I never work towards getting
What's
to the end,
better
but
than a devil
almost
you
the
don't
end.
know? A devil you do.
Can't sleep.
Am
Oh,
I a
Josh up.
friend?
Cuddle up with him.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior. That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I
Aw.
stride among the needy, giving
I'm sorry.
comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Very vain to have a portrait of yourself like that. I need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door?
Mm,
Such a tease.
such a tease. God, Raphael. He's such a silly guy. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain.
Weirdo.
All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Hmm. Well, that was interesting.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. Tell him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, whether your devil will.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no
That's
interest in
because
the
you
devil's
still have
deals.
hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Damn. Shadowheart, your opinion?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Honestly, I'm
I
not so
suppose
sure.
it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out,
Or the
teased us
queen.
with his help, but he also
Here's the
stared
queen,
as
ain't
if we
she?
were the banquet, rather than the one on the table.
Look at me though,
We
I'm so
can't
sparkly
hedge our
with my
bets here.
scales.
Best we decide how to deal with him, if
I
at
like
all.
tiny. Should I listen to her thoughts? I'm gonna say no. Alright, maybe we shouldn't trust him. A devil is a devil.
Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who the hells are these people you know who do such things?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
You're literally sharp, head to toe.
Sharp as ever. A word if I...
It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible.
Sing along with the bard as loudly and as off-key as you can.
No! You're killing us!
My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Maybe? Ugh, I don't know anymore. Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm so happy that I can record this. If I get this perfect.
Upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you speedrunning? What's going on? I'm not trying to speedrun. I'm trying. It was requested that I play this game on stream. And I'm not going to beat around the bush that I'm familiar with the game. So I'm playing the game, but I'm not trying to speedrun it. I'm not trying to speed through it. But it's kind of just happening that way.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have her. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her. Dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
That's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Yes. Yes! I did it. Speedrunning to this. I mention I'm in love with her too?
Sorry.
Song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks.
And so was the
That's the first time I've
cutscene.
played since Lihala died.
Ever since I discovered that cutscene exists,
My teacher.
I go
She was
for it
playing her
every
lute.
time.
We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
She's so great. Tell me she's not great. She's so great.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade.
Who don't I love?
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last
Okay, I get it. I'm a whore. Just call me a whore and be done with it. Up here. Alright, what's... I'm lying. I know what's this way.
It's beautiful.
Shh. Listen.
Oh, you had such pretty eyes.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Oh! Foul creatures, mere carrion birds compared to your bloodline. Focus the will of the dragon against their song.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water.
It's a trick.
I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Ah, shit.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
This isn't good.
Jesus! Okay, we are low levels.
To the death.
Got to keep fighting. Focus, strike true.
What happened?
What happened?
No, 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 no. Yes, run, Merkin. Run. Damn it. You bunch of flying bitches.
What's the plan?
Take two. Still on my feet.
That dumb child.
Blood comes easy these days.
Time for a couple.
Okay, you're a
Nothing will
moron.
stand in my way. Got to focus. What now?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What should I do?
God fucking damn it. I'm so done with this. God, you dumb bitch. Come on, why did that not break her concentration? And now 2 are down.
Take two.
the slaughter.
Concentrate.
Alright, well, I guess as long as she's singing, she can't do anything.
Are they gone?
They're gone.
No.
Are you alright?
Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Go back to your parents. There's worse in the wild than harpies.
They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go.
Okay,
Wait,
bye.
You should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me.
Your eyes aren't
Find a boy
normally
called
blue.
Donnie. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay. Can somebody please help me the fuck up?
Off we go then.
What to do? Let's have a look.
We were not cut out for that, apparently.
Light on my feet.
That was close. Closer than I would have liked.
What's in here?
How many times did we get down? Let's level up, shall we? Level up, 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 level up. That's a song that my roommates constantly are doing, but it's like, it's a vibe. I'm all for it. Is it just me, or do those robes give me like massive, just massive legs? Like thick thighs? Just me? Yeah, I'll go with that. Why is his hair like that? His hair is just glowing. Arcane, trickster, thief, or assassin. I guess I'll leave it with trickster. I never really want to like take away the... I don't know why. I always over personify them, so I'm like, I can't take away their choice. That'd be so mean of me. I can't take away their choice. I can't take away their choice. Wait, I'll do this because that benefits me greatly. No, magic missile is pretty good. I'll go with magic missile. I'll probably go for maybe 45 more minutes for this game. Just because it's almost close. It's getting close. It's getting there. I don't want to push it too far, you know. The Cloud of Daggers is really good. Pact of the Chain or Tome? Vote right now, my lovely darling viewers. Pact of the Chain or Pact of the Tome? What are you guys thinking? Pact of the Chain gives me a familiar that can be an imp or a quasit. Pact of the Tome gives me guidance, vicious mockery, and thorn whip. And those are cantrips. So cantrips or familiars. I think I'm gonna go for the cantrips. It just makes more sense to me. Followed Musharrab's instructions far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no along the way. Only alien noises sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened. Hopefully we lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to go. I hear him laughing, the lamentations of muons droning like a chorus. What is the purpose? He speaks through walls, the fifth ceiling before. Is he the tomb? Is he... And I didn't read the I'm sorry text. Miriam, I'm sorry, it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Oh. Good night. There's some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. You should never have gotten your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from the mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... God, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice. Because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. If you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. I think Edmund got munched. On by. my jump distance really that far? Is it that? I've got Neon Tide by Boy What stuck in my head right now, and it's a great song, but like, god damn, can it not be stuck in my head when I'm playing Baldur's Gate? Hold on.
That's curious.
Where are they? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? These morons.
Let's try this way.
Okay.
Moving in.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different.
I smell drama
Rare
amongst
as can
these
be.
adventurers.
Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
What's up for discussion? Show some dignity and leave. You've burnt.
Bitch?
Druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after us.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
And we receive
I was fine.
an award.
Wanting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Aww.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
That tends to be how it is.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Help me out. I'm not getting
Figures.
involved.
Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
Sarcastically. You have anything to trade? Toy block. Yep, that's
Anything
enough.
else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Never see us coming.
Hi, Zaki.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
She tell you that?
I get to run the ring scan.
Hey. Listen. I'm not saying I didn't have the whole amulet situation under control, but I didn't think I'd get to keep the damn thing. So, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Aw. Precious little baby boy. Merkin! Merkin, you're safe!
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
I love Merkin. Merkin! Merkin's story. Once there was a boy on the beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer at the end. Thank you, Merkin. Merkin's such a baby, a precious baby. He's gotta be protected at all costs. Oh shit, that's kinda wild. Kinda sick. Lord, I'm tired already. It has been a long day, hasn't it?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. moving ahead. Let's see.
I think an hour is probably good, an hour of gameplay. But how much did we actually accomplish in that gameplay?
I have something to ask.
Shark.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Aww.
Any questions, children?
I got a question. Why is there a strange ox?
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we let... This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
You sound anxious.
Are those what?
Hungry. Bored. Strange.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! Huh. Nothing here.
Funny.
Your blades up, children.
Huh. An ox that can talk. Does he talk a lot?
No traps, please.
For an ox? Talks a lot?
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
This is ridiculous.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I do look like a TikTok boy.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Easy money. Yeah, right. I'm drinking. You're leaving.
I'm not leaving until you tell me exactly what happened to the first
I already
druid.
told you. He was at the temple ruins with us. But it ain't like we forced him to go along. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us,
It
most
has
of
been
my
an
crew
hour, I
scattered,
know.
just like I taught him to. The old codger didn't.
And where exactly did you leave him?
Gobos are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alcin, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell him, or hear their drums before you see him.
And you just left him to
Yeah,
die?
and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the
This
goblins
guy's a
nicely.
fucking dick.
And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him.
We're exposed now.
Dennis?
I think sitting in this fucking chair is like aching my back.
With respect, being a Hell Rider is for life. They can't take...
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
After this, where should I find
I heard
a
what
stopping
happened.
point? Scratch.
Thank you
Scratch is a
for
good
protecting
stopping
the
point.
child.
Finding Scratch.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk
What's
violence here,
unfortunate?
or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
The chair hurting your back, lol, or whatever you say. Oh yeah. It's less that the chair's hurting my back, because this is me leaning on the chair. It's just that in order to play the game, I'm like leaning forward, and then sometimes I like hunch over, so it's like I'm hurting myself.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
The Flaming Fist.
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we in the...
Alright. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly go... Not speedrun. It's not speedrunning. It's not speedrunning, but it's kind of speedrunning. It's an inkling of a tinkling of a
Never get the
speedrun.
smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'm magic. I'll let her fuss over me. I like being fussed over. I like being
You
spoiled.
take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain,
That
sweetie.
looks like a greater health potion.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly.
She's always been very condescending.
I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
As a sorcerer, may I say there's something strange about you.
Oh? Whatever do you mean, Petal?
There's the touch of the wilds about you.
I was quite the wild thing back in the day, but I'm afraid that's long past. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, Let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
That feels mildly suspicious.
Blades up, children.
I know exactly where we're going. We're going towards this area right here. Why? Because in order to get to the waypoint, we need to hit that elevator, and the elevator has a sleepy boy on it.
Yes, I see.
Free fish
Is that with
cockpit. Wait, do I have to read the note first? Before I can... Speedrunning. The thing is, like, I'm not trying to speedrun it. I'm trying to speedrun my way towards a waypoint so that I have a good jumping off point for tonight. Because the person who requested this, I'm not sure if they knew that I had already played the game or not. They're a close friend of mine. The thing is, like, I've already played this game. I have 2 save files. One that I call my serious game, and one that I've labeled, like, my fun game, where I goof off and I have fun and I don't play seriously. So, like, I've played through Act 1 10,000 million times before. The only thing now is that, I'm playing a new game, and I'm playing a class, a race,
I wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster
and like a
hunter is
background
the
I've never played before.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all.
I've never been a sorcerer.
This will
I've
be
never
no
been
different.
I've always had a
half wood elf, not to mention with like draconic bloodline. Hopefully I'm not gone now. I'm just saving here at this waypoint. Alright, there's that guy. And I can sidestep those people. I don't have withers. That's a good jumping off point. Getting withers. Oh my gosh. I don't have withers.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Saving right here. The chapel entrance. And I'm probably just gonna persuade them away. Lose out on the XP.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is.
Bay.
And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship.
And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Intimidation, +3, +3, +3, +2. That ship's full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I got a 10 exactly. Perfect.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
No, I thought we had a smarter girl on our team. Anyway.
Well, hello. Quietly.
Let's lockpick the fuck out of this. Nice. This guy's kind of a surprise. Uh-oh.
There's blood in the air.
No holding back.
Nice. Probably need a torch.
Breathe deep and move.
Make it now.
Should mind my step.
I was trying to concentrate. Not a sound.
Gods.
Make it hurt.
Does this count as adventuring?
Send to Astarian, send to Astarian. Sneak attack that bitch like fucking crazy.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Breathe deep and move. Open up.
Took a final breath. I really like
to
those.
put my hands on everything.
Final words. Oh, I'm taking this.
Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
Can't risk being in open view.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
What path lies before me?
Clear off! We got here first.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Brat. And that's exactly what I wanted to avoid, but now we have it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. On my way.
I'm ready.
This is my time.
Hey, that person's still there. I totally forgot you existed, bud. Dipped in fire, you fucking bitch.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ready.
No holding back.
Which I'll chuck to you.
Time to move.
Where do I go from here? Here we go again.
Can't give up. On the move.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Nice. Hey,
Let's get on with it.
reading down this game, I hardly touched. No, it's a great game and it totally deserves more playtime. I just.
Still breathing.
Maybe I play
despite
this game a
everything.
little too much sometimes. That is also definitely a risk.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Seems like somebody wants to go to sleep more than we do. And it is... What time is it? It's 3 a.m. for me. So...
What's inside?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look. What's that? What path
Really
lies
needs some
before
lighting
me?
in this bitch. For a room to be this dim, I get obsessed with turning on all the fucking lights in this game because god damn, there's no reason for it to be this dark.
This place wasn't built for the living.
I think the crypt is a good stopping point. Just because we've been going for about 1.5 hours now. Not only that, I really need to go to bed because I have plans with my mom tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to bed tonight. We will come back to this on Monday, or we can come back to Cult of the Lamb on Monday. It's up to you guys. Where's that damn Discord link? Yeah. If you guys want to join the Discord, let me just put out that invite link real quick. Oh my god. If my thing would work. If my thing would work. Are you already a part of the Discord? I'm mooching off of somebody else's. No, I'm mooching off of somebody else's Discord. This is the link to Leith's Lounge. Leith is another streamer. I'm his moderator. He's the one that got me into streaming. I mooch off of his Discord channel. I post in the stream updates whenever I'm streaming. I also post when I'm not streaming. Like, I'll give updates because I try to stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays around 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. So that's the Discord invite. Yeah, and then I think we'll call it quits here. We'll come back next week, and you guys can tell me if you want me to come back next week to play. Whoop, 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 whoop. We can come back next week to play Cult of the Lamb. We can come back next week to play Baldur's Gate. These are like all the games that I currently have. I have Rusty Lake Collection. These are my Steam games. These are my Jackbox party games. Not all of them are mine. Some of these were downloaded on my computer by a friend. But if you want to have party nights, we can do party nights. I have these two up here, which are nostalgia games. Which is insane, because I never thought that I'd have either of these on my computer as an adult. But hey, here we are. And I also have Minecraft and Minecraft modded Minecraft. So like, let me pull it up right now real quick. So yeah, I have my page. Don't look at like all my tabs. I've been working on stuff. But in the suggestion box, you can totally say like what I should do next. You can definitely put suggestions in if that's what you want to do. You can click here to donate to me. you can go to my YouTube channel. I post all of my VODs on my YouTube channel. Currently there's not a lot. If I refresh it, there's probably going to be a total of 5. Apparently the other one didn't get posted yet. We'll sort that out. I will sort that out later. Anyway, yeah, Club Penguin. It's not official Club Penguin, but they've managed to copy it pretty well. There are some glitches around the card game area, the dojo, but yeah. Alrighty. With all that being said and done, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the stream. Love you guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Don't forget to leave suggestions.